Hey, FAMU, great job shooting your shot. This is what I love to see from HBCU schools in general. Not just JSU, right? Not just Grambling, because y'all know, for those of you who do know me very well, or who have been watching my channel from day one, I have been a Grambling fan since I was a kid, since 2005, right? And then I switched a little bit. I bandwagoned to JSU, but Grambling is still in my heart, of course. But, like I said, man, I love the fact that y'all are shooting your shot with these big time recruits. FAMU, if y'all don't know, is going after this prospect from France, right? I don't know what it is about these France prospects, but they're going after this prospect from France by the name of Thomas Leboucher. Now, please keep in mind, Thomas is at Independence Community College right now, so he is a teammate of Jeffrey Mba, right? So, you know, those guys, they're going their separate ways in college. It looks like that. But Independence got the kids. Like, they really got the talent this year. And you can see because, like, top talent still is coming out of Independence. Like, you're still seeing kids getting offered from Independence, a lot of them. But to get back to Thomas, right? He's 6'5", 305 pounds. An offensive tackle, of course. And let me tell you about him. He don't even know the game yet. He barely knows the game right now. He has not been playing American football for that long. As a matter of fact, how he came to play football, as he said, right, his friends asked him to come to a practice, and he did that. And when he was practicing without pads, and he was doing so well that his friends was like, "Hey, bro, you could be good at this." People was telling him, "You could really be good at this," and he was like, "Okay, I'll try it." And he did. And look how it's working out for him, right? Now he has a total of 9 offers so far, right? So FAMU is going up against some Power 5 schools, some Group of 5 schools, but the other 8 schools are Arizona State, Akron, Missouri, Syracuse, USF, that's Southern Florida, I believe, Missouri State, I said Missouri, Massachusetts, Maryland, and Hawaii. So yes, you know, you got a little bit of competition. But if I'm being real, the only school I see that could really mess with FAMU's chances is Arizona State. I'm not even going to give that to Missouri, right? Because when you look at what he's looking for out of a school, he says all he cares about is the school being a good fit for him, making him feel at home, and you know, just making him feel at home and just being a good fit for him. Now, when I look at Coach Willie Simmons, I get that vibe. Like if Willie Simmons was to have ever come to my house and recruited me back when I was in high school, I would get that vibe from him. Like knowing, especially after seeing the Why Not Us documentary, he preaches family. He, like, you can tell everybody in the FAMU program buys into that family. They're a family. And I feel like if Coach Simmons and FAMU, if they could go harder in pursuing this kid and preaching that family mindset to him, who knows what could happen. He has said Arizona State has been, it seems like they like him the most, right? So that tells me that other schools aren't doing enough right now. Arizona State is doing their due diligence. He's been there for Thanksgiving. He's visited them for Thanksgiving, and he's visited them another time. So if I'm FAMU, if I'm Willie Simmons, get after it. Get after it. Like, your uniforms are fire. I remember back when I ranked the HBCU uniforms, y'all was like, y'all had to be like top 3. Your uniforms are fire, right? Especially the alternatives that y'all got now. The stadium is really nice. You always get a packed house in your stadium. Your fans are unbelievably loyal, and they show up every week. Go after him. Like y'all got just as good as a chance as anybody else. His recruitment is 100% open. Just because Arizona State seems like they like him the most, that does not mean that they're in the lead. He said his recruitment is still 100% open. FAMU could really pull this off. I want to see FAMU pull this off. Coach Willie Simmons. I don't know who the recruiting coordinator is for FAMU, but you, my guy, please do your due diligence. Get this man in for a visit, because as of right now, I think he said he has like no other visits lined up or anything like that. So get this man in for a visit. You know, go the whole 9 yards. Take the pictures with him in the all white, because that all white is probably my favorite combo by y'all anyway. So you know, but whatever. Like, just take the flicks like on the field and everything. Do what you gotta do. Do what you got to do. Y'all just been to the playoffs. Yes, you lost, okay, but that doesn't matter. You got there, right? And you probably could get there next year if you don't make the SWAC championship or whatever. So please, man, please, I'm wishing, I'm hoping that FAMU does their due diligence, not just to offer this kid and just to talk with him on a weekly basis. Get him in, show him, hey, we was on ESPN, flex your muscle. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not enough to just shoot your shot anymore. It's a great thing that you're doing it, but it's not enough. Like, I need to see more. I want to see a full-on effort from y'all, because I know for a fact that y'all could really, y'all have potential to have the top recruiting class in the SWAC. I don't think that'll happen, but I think you can definitely be up there with JSU as far as recruiting goes. So, go hard. Go hard. I want to see FAMU. I want to see so many of these SWAC schools and MEAC as well, but that's a different conversation. But SWAC schools, like, getting the talent. I want to see them come to HBCUs, period. So FAMU, do your due diligence, bro. Please go hard. Not saying that y'all not, but please go hard, right? So with that being said, man, you are watching the CFL podcast, all right? Let me know what you think about Thomas down below in his highlights that y'all have most likely seen by now. And man, that's it. Peace.